Let's talk about NestJs, a progressive Node.js framework for building efficient, reliable, and scalable server-side applications. Nest is built on the top of Express.js. It is fully completely written in TypeScript. The structure is familiar with Angular. You can see the controller, the module, and the service, and the main.ts file. That's why Nest is very popular in the Node.js community. You can check the GitHub stars for the NestJs. You can see that 20,000, it's going to be 20,000. So it's a framework for building efficient, scalable Node.js server-side applications. You can build REST APIs, you can build GraphQL APIs, you can build microservices with NestJS. It fully supports TypeScript because it is written on the top of TypeScript. So you can use ES6, ES7 or ES8 feature with the help of TypeScript. It's completely written on the Express.js. If you are familiar with Fastify.js, Fastify is another framework in Node.js. You can also use that with NestJS. Now we are going to create our first NestJS application. First of all, you have to install the NestJS CLI. If you are using Mac, you need to install sudo. You need to add sudo keyword before npm. I'm gonna install NestJS CLI globally on my machine. I have already installed Nest on my machine. You can verify the Nest version by executing this command. I have 6.6.4. Let's create a new project, Nest New. I'm gonna provide the name of the project. You can choose anything. You can choose any name. Which package manager would you like to use? I'm gonna use npm. It is going to install some dependencies. Nest project is created successfully. I'm going to navigate to the Nest demo, the name of the project. I'm going to start the application. First of all, let me review the code. I'm going to open my source code into my code editor. Let's review the source files. You can see the controller spec file. You will define all the routes here. We have the entry module, which is the root module, similar to Angular. We have a service. We have a entry file. Here you are going to create the root module, and app will listen on port 3000. You can also check some test specification. You don't need to put configuration for testing. They have already configured that. You can use prettier. It is the Nest CLI JSON file. You can see the TypeScript configuration, tslint. So now we're gonna run the project. npm run start. If you are using in development mode, they have also added the hot reloading. So let's run the project by using the npm start dev. I'm gonna run the project in development mode, so you can edit the application. It has created the dist folder. You can see that. They have compiled the TypeScript into JavaScript. Starting the Nest application, app module dependencies initialized. So everything is good to go. Now it's time to test that. I'm going to go to the localhost 3000, you can see the hello world. Let's try to change something from the controller. I'm gonna open that. It is going to return the hello world from this app service. I'm gonna open this app service, get hello world. You can change the text. Welcome to NestJs. It has automatically started that because we ran the application by using this script startf. I'm going to restart the application, refresh the browser. You can see the welcome to NestJs. In the next video, we're going to talk more about controllers.